Hello students, today we will start our exercise 3.3 of your chapter matrices. So first of all, suppose A is a matrix, any matrix, and we have to find out the transpose of matrix A. If we have to find out the transpose of matrix A, so transpose can be represented by A matrix and the power must be T or A dash. These are the symbols, two symbols to represent the transpose of any matrix. So here we are using A matrix, so it would be A transpose or A transpose like this. So these are two symbols by which you can represent transpose. And now we have to find out the transpose of this matrix. So how will you find out? You will write A transpose or A dash, that is equals to -1, 5 and 6. This is your first row of this matrix. This is the first row of this matrix. -1, 5 and 6. If you will write this whole row in form of column like this, I'm writing -1, 5 and 6 like -1, 5, 6 in column form, and again I'm writing this row like this, and third row like this. So this is the transpose of matrix A. Fine, this is how we can find out the transpose of any matrix. Yes students, see, this is your question number 2. Here the two matrices are given to us, that is A matrix is this and B matrix is also given to us like this. And first part is verify that A plus B transpose, this is a dash, so that means it represents transpose. So A plus B transpose, that is equals to A transpose plus B transpose. Fine. And this second part is not in this question. I'm just taking an I'm adding this part in this question also so that you can understand. See, in the first part, A plus B, and this whole transpose is given to us. Fine. So we are taking left hand side first of all. So in left hand side we have to find out the sum of two matrices A and B. So here I am writing the sum of these two matrices. This is a matrix A. And this is a matrix B. Fine. And transpose of this whole matrix. Fine. So first of all add these two. -1, -4, that would be -5. 2 plus 1, that would be 3. 3 minus this, -2. 5 plus 1, that would be 6. 7 plus 2, that would be 9. 9 plus 0, that would be 9. -2, 1, that would be 1. -1, and then 4, and then 2. So we have to find out the transpose of this matrix now. So transpose would be -5, 3, 3, -2, 6, 9, 9, -1, 4, 2. Fine. So this is your A plus B transpose. Now on the right hand side, this is your right hand side, and here you have to find out A transpose and B transpose. So A matrix is given to us, which is minus 1 2 3 5 7 9 minus 2 1 1. Fine. And transpose of this matrix. And similarly B, minus 4 1 minus 5 1 2 0 1 3 1. This is given to and the transpose of this matrix. So first of all you have to find out a transpose of this. That would be minus 1 2 3 5 7 9 minus 2 1 1. Fine. This is the transpose of this matrix, plus the transpose of this matrix would be this. Now you have to add these two. You will get minus 5 6 minus 1 3 9 4 minus 2 9 2. So hence your LHS is equals to RHS, hence verified. This is how you can solve this question. See. Yes, now the second part is, this second part is not in your question. I have added only this, and just see, because you will get these kinds of question in other examples or other question. Fine. So I'm explaining it, please concentrate. So here you are taking left hand side. Fine. So in left hand side, bachche, what you have to do, you have to find out the product of A and B. First of all you have to find out a product of A and B. Then after that you need to find out a transpose. Whatever it will come, you have to write here like this. Fine. On right hand side, B dash and A dash is given to us, that is B transpose and A transpose. So here you have to write first B transpose, this matrix. B matrix is given to you in this question. So first of all you have to find out transpose of this matrix and you have to write here. Fine. Then you have to find out transpose A matrix. Transpose of A matrix would be like this. Here you have to write. And then you can multiply these two matrices and you will get the answer. If both are equal, hence verified. Otherwise you can write they are not matching and not equals to, not verified. Got it? So this is how we can solve these kinds of questions. So please solve all the question from this exercise. Now we have to understand the concept of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Fine. Suppose A is any matrix. If the transpose of this matrix, both are equal, A is equal to transpose of A. Fine. That is the condition for symmetric matrix. This is a condition for symmetric matrix. If any matrix A, that is equals to minus times of A transpose. If this condition comes, then it is known as skew symmetric matrix. Fine. So these are the two conditions for symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. After that, see question number 7 of your NCERT, exercise 3.3. Show that the matrix, A matrix is given to you, is a symmetric matrix. In the first part we have to prove that A is a symmetric matrix, and in second part we have to show that A is a skew symmetric matrix. Fine. So A matrix, I'm just in solution, I have just written the question A matrix equals to this. Now I'm going to find out the transpose of this matrix. And transpose means what? You have to write this row in column. Fine. And second row column, third row column wise you have to write. You have to convert the rows into columns. So you will get transpose. Up now if you will see the transpose, that is also equals to A. A and A transpose both are equal. You can compare from these two. And which is equals to A. Hence A transpose, if this condition is coming, A transpose equals to A, That is a condition for symmetric matrix. Hence you have to write yes, it is symmetric matrix. Fine. Second part. Here A matrix is given to us, and here is a transpose of this matrix. Here it is. So I am taking minus common from this matrix, whole matrix. If you will take minus common, the sign will change. This 0 will remain the 0. It would be 1. It would be minus 1. It would be minus 1. It would be 0. It would 1. Plus 1, minus 1 and 0. So here it is. In the last part, if you will take minus common like this, so you will get this matrix, and here we can say that this is a matrix A. So it is minus A. So from this condition we can say that from this, if we are getting this condition, so we can say that it is a skew symmetric matrix. Hence it is a skew symmetric matrix. Got it? Now see, if any matrix A is given to you, any matrix A, and you have to find out a symmetric matrix from A only. So we are assuming that P is any symmetric matrix. Here P is any symmetric matrix. If A is any matrix given to you, any matrix, it may be any matrix. So if you will find out A plus A transpose, the sum of these two multiplied by half, then the matrix which you will get, that would be symmetric matrix. So this is a condition to obtain a symmetric matrix. Got it? Here Q is equal to half A minus A transpose. Suppose A is any matrix given to you, and you have to find out the skew symmetric matrix from that matrix. Okay, A is not a skew symmetric matrix. We have to make A skew symmetric matrix. So this is a condition for that. You have to apply this condition and you will get skew symmetric matrix. Fine. You will understand it when we will do some example. So I'm right. Let's solve the next example using this concept. This is your next question. That is your question number 10 of exercise 3.3. This is a very important question. Fine, so please concentrate. The question is express the following matrices as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. That means what? A matrix is given to us. Fine, this A matrix is given to us, and we have to express this matrix A as the sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Got it? I have told you in previous video, that is P. P we are assuming is any matrix which is symmetric. This P you will get from this formula. This is a condition for symmetric matrix. Fine. So half A plus A transpose. So A plus A transpose, bache, this is addition of both. Half will remain the same. A plus A transpose means what? You have to add these two. If you will add A and A transpose, you will get this matrix. I am not showing the addition of these two matrices. This is a final matrix which you will get after adding A and A transpose. Got it? So you have to insert half in this matrix. You will get this matrix P. This is a P matrix. Fine. When you will find out the transpose of this matrix, this transpose, it will remain the same. So yes, it is a symmetric matrix. You can write yes, P is symmetric. Fine. So here this matrix is symmetric. Now, because as you know that if P is equals to P transpose, then it is a symmetric matrix. Now, this Q, if Q is any matrix which is skew symmetric, it is not symmetric, it is skew symmetric. The condition for skew symmetric matrix is this: half A minus A transpose. So half, if you will find out the subtraction of these two matrices, here it is, you will get this result. Fine. If you will insert a half, it will remain 0 0. Fine. If you find out the transpose of this matrix Q, it will again remain 0 0. And if you will take minus common from all them, it will again remain 0. So we can say that from this condition we can say that Q is a skew symmetric matrix. As we know that if Q transpose equals to minus Q, then it is a skew symmetric matrix. So this is a condition for skew symmetric matrix. This is. So it is coming. By chance it is coming 0 0. If it will come some other matrix, fine. After getting the transpose, you have to take minus as common from this whole matrix. Fine. If you will, it comes Q exactly, it will come Q exactly, and this condition will be followed. Fine. For a this condition for a skew symmetric matrix. Now we can say that P is any matrix which is symmetric and Q is any matrix which is skew symmetric. Fine. So just if you will find out the sum of these two matrices P and Q only, so then you have to get this matrix A, because we have to represent this matrix A as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay. Fine. See next on next page. Here it is. Here P matrix is given to you, Q matrix you have calculated. Fine, P is this matrix and Q is this matrix. If you will find out a sum, you will get this matrix. Or if you will see this matrix with your A matrix which is given in your question, which is exactly same, that is also equals to A. Hence, we are representing this A as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Got it? This is a very important question, so practice it. It will come around the weightage of this question will be 4 marks. Fine, in board. So please practice it. Okay, bachcho, bye bye.